What household appliance would you have the best chance to shoot a par with?
Household appliance?
Now, we're going to expand the definition here. We're going to go anything you could find in your house besides golf clubs.
Okay, to what extent are we going with appliances?
You give me whatever you want, and I'll tell you if it's okay or not.
Oh my gosh.
A baseball bat?
Let's go not sports related.
Okay, a broom.
Okay, that was our first initial reaction.
Yeah, like a broom or like a rake. Because it's big
rake?
and you can kind of hit that one a
I
little
don't think you
hard.
hit that far, though.
Yeah, but like you can like think about it, if you're right here, you can kind of
Oh,
fling it.
yeah, I don't hate that at all. It'd be great in the traps.
It would be.
An appliance isn't like a shovel, obviously. That's not an appliance. But can we consider that?
We could consider that,
Could
okay.
that-
If I allowed the shovel, yes, but maybe go elsewhere.
Okay, because shovel would probably be number one if we're talking like a household item or something you would have. But
I've seen Sharf use the frying pan.
you don't got much distance with the frying pan. That's the big one.
How far do you think you could hit a frying pan? Or a ball with a frying pan?
I bet I can get like 30 yards.
I feel like you could, I mean, you've done it, so you know better than I do.
Well, what's nice about it is when you're around the greens, you can like toss it on it and get it close, or like when you're like putting, you can be a little more delicate with it.
Gotcha. That
There's
makes
things
sense.
you can do with a frying pan.
Have you guys used a hammer?
Yeah, but it's not a big enough surface. You're gonna shank a few.
Rake?
I mean, again, is that an appliance?
I don't know. It's really no rules because we made the question, right?
All right, shovel then.
Okay, it's taking the shovel. How far can you hit a shovel?
Yeah, maybe like 120 yards.
120 yards with a shovel.
I think if you got like a really high quality.
I wish I knew a brand.
Yeah, not a thin shovel.
Yeah.
You know, a thin one's like the one that'll go nowhere.
Not the one you build the sandcastles with. Like a legit step on it, dig
yeah,
shovel.
maybe 100 yards. I don't know. 120 might have been pushing it.